a 1-year anniversary for us, and he was 39. It completely took us all by shock. And we have 3 little boys, 10, 9, and 6. And, my kids and I kind of wrote this book on the different emotions and grieving processes that we've experienced last year.
The fight over this $2 million mansion, the motive in the case of the children's book author accused of murdering her husband. Kouri Richins wanted to buy the house and then flip it for a big profit, but her husband Eric reportedly refused. Attorney Greg Skordas is a spokesman for Eric's family.
She seemed to be really almost inappropriately interested in the value of that house.
Eric Richins was found dead on the floor of their bedroom from a lethal overdose of fentanyl. Cops say was mixed into his Moscow Mule cocktail. The very next day, his widow signed a contract to buy the mansion, according to court documents. And get this, cops say she had a party to celebrate the deal and was seen drinking and celebrating. Did that raise any red flags to the family that she would have a party after her husband died?
The family already had a lot of red flags, so, if it raised one, it was just another one.
Kouri Richins wrote a children's book on coping with the grief of losing her husband, appearing on local TV in Salt Lake City.
He was 39. It completely took us all by shock.
The dead man's family say they suspected from the beginning that Kouri was involved in his death.
He expressed to some of his family members that if something ever did happen to him, that she should be investigated.
And the family spokesman made this claim.
We've heard rumor that she had a relationship with another man during most, if not all, of their marriage.
Investigators claim before his death, Eric Richins was looking into getting a divorce.
Man, we back with another crazy story out of Utah about this wife killing her husband over a multi-million-dollar mansion. He didn't want to buy the mansion. She kept going back and forth about pushing him to buy it. She wrote a children's book about grief after she killed him and went on the morning show this after she killed him with no remorse, no sympathy for her husband's death. And she turned around and put 5 times the legal limit of fentanyl in this cocktail. 5 times the legal limit. She meant to kill him with all the fentanyl she put inside his cocktail. So this was an intentional crime. She didn't get arrested for the original crime when it first happened. She just now been arrested for the crime. And she allegedly laced this cocktail on Valentine's Day. So she been trying to take him out of here. She been obsessed over this multi-million-dollar mansion that she was going to flip. And see, everything still went through like she wanted to as planned. She was willing to kill her own husband, father of her kids, to make sure this deal go through. It was a reason why he didn't want to spend the money on that house. Because they said it was a lot of money that you had to invest into it first, and the husband wasn't with it. So she took him out of here. Took him away from her kids. But justice will get served, man. Let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. Wife kill her husband over greed and success. See what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think. We out. Pow. This story is all about greed, success, no love. He had reportedly took her out of the will. She didn't even know it. He put it in his sister's name. After the murder, she tried to collect on everything. He had a concrete company based in Utah. She tried to claim $2 million off of that. You know, they had a prenup when they got married. She tried to collect on the insurance. She reportedly tried to drug him multiple times. You know, and he called his business partner right after that he bit into a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? This was before. So she done tried to kill him a couple of times. Like I said, this is another crazy situation of greed. Want to be successful so bad. She ain't even got a marriage ring on. Most of the time, you know, after the death of a woman husband, they normally keep their wedding ring on. He was secretly filing for divorce. And he wasn't going to sign off on a multi-million-dollar mansion that she wanted to flip. So everything was about greed, and she was willing to kill or go to any extent to take him out of here. Now she been charged with murder. And the sister got the kids, and the sister gonna get everything at the end. But justice will get served, and prayers goes out to the family of the victim, of the husband. And let me know what y'all think about this crazy story and this twist of greed, power, and willing to kill at any cost.